Today we are learning how to use Google Drawing, which can be used to draw anything that your imagination can think of. So it can be used to make artifacts for your backpack. But this video is going to be specifically how to draw a pumpkin, because you're getting to choose if you want to draw a ghost or a pumpkin. So I'm going to click on the link to Google Drive. Then when Google Drive comes up, I'm going to click on the word new up here. Now, if you're not logged in, you have to put in your username and password, or put in your email and your password to get started first. Then when I click on new, I go to more, and I go to Google Drawings. It's going to pop up to a page that looks like this. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go to shapes, and I want to get an oval. I'm going to make my pumpkin first. So when I click and I drag out a shape, I get these little dots around it. If I want to make it bigger, smaller, I can change that. So now, whenever I am on a shape, if I'm clicked on it, I can also change the color. So I'm going to come up here to my fill bucket. I'm going to make my pumpkin orange. But I'm not done, because I want it to be like a big, like double-sized pumpkin. So I'm going to copy and paste the shape that I have. So if I'm clicked on the shape, I'm going to right-click on that shape, and I'm going to go to the word copy. Then I'm going to right-click, and I'm going to paste. Now, I have two shapes exactly the same size, because if we try to draw them out, it's going to be really hard to make them exactly alike. So I can just make a copy. Now, I'm going to move it over a little bit, because I don't want it too far apart. That would look kind of silly for a pumpkin. But I don't want them right on top of each other either. So now, the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to make my stem. So I'm going to come up to shape again, and I'm going to go to the flowchart manual operator shape here. I don't really know why they call it that, but this shape right here, and I'm going to draw it out. And I'm going to move it a little bit so it's more in the center, but I don't want it orange this time. I want it green, so I'm going to make it a little bit darker green color. Now, I'm ready to make some eyes. So I'm going to go back to my shapes. I'm going to go to triangle, and I'm going to draw out a triangle. Now, I don't want it that color. I want it black. And I'm going to position it where I want it, make it a little bit bigger. Now, I want two eyes exactly the same. So, I'm going to copy, right-click and copy, right-click and paste, move my other eye. So, I'm going to separate them just a little bit there. So, there we go. I've got my pumpkin shape, I've got my stem, I've got my eyes. Now, the last thing I need to do is my mouth. So, shapes. This time, I'm going to get that same thing that I did for the stem, but I'm going to make it bigger and more drawn out so it looks more like a mouth. And I'm going to fill it with black. So now I have my shapes. I'm going to make it just a little bit bigger, because the next thing I want to do is add teeth. So I want to make sure that it's big enough. I got some room to put some teeth in there. So I'm going to go to shapes. Again, I'm going to get my triangle, and I'm going to draw out a triangle. Oh, that doesn't go in the right way. And it's not the right color. So I'm going to make it orange, but then I've still got to get it going the right direction. There's a little dot at the top that sticks up. If I click on that, move my mouse over, I get like a plus sign, and when I click and I drag, that turns my shape. So now I've got it going the direction I want. And I see a little bit of black, so I'm going to move it up just a tiny bit. Now, the teeth don't all have to be the same size. If you want them the same size, you can copy and paste it. If I want, I could copy and I could paste. And I can make one bigger if I wanted to, because I could just drag it out. Maybe I want that one on the bottom. So I'm going to turn it. And up, a little crooked. There we go. So I'm going to put one big one on the bottom. You can make your teeth look however you want them to look. The next thing that you're going to do after you have your pumpkin ready to go is you're going to share it. But I forgot one other thing. If you want your lines colored, you also have a line color here. So if I didn't want that line there, so now my pumpkin doesn't have that line through it. So you can not only change the fill color, but you can change the line color or the border color if you choose to. So now I'm going to share it. I'm going to click share, the big blue box up here. Now because it doesn't have a title, which goes in this box right up here, I want to give it a title first. So the title goes here. If I haven't already titled it up there, I want to give it a title here. So I'm going to call it Miss Paige Pumpkin. And I'm going to click save. Now the good thing about Google Docs, it saves our work automatically. Even if we haven't given it a name, it still saves our work automatically. So then I'm going to start typing AM for Amanda. Now it's under my maiden name, Amanda McClung. I'm going to click on that. And now I'm ready to hit send, and it's turned in. That's all you got to do.